Well, first of all, I want to say, this is about the warfighter, this is about national security, and it's about our constituents and taxpayers from Iowa and Illinois. Boeing has a location in Chicago. Their headquarters are there. And as the mayor mentioned, Carleton Life Support, I had the opportunity to visit that plant. You all should go take a look at what they do for our national security and also for the warfighter on the ground and in the air. And I think this is important that we have this infrastructure here in the United States. I'm extremely concerned about the circumstances surrounding the awarding of this contract. Boeing has been a reliable manufacturer of tanker aircraft for decades, many decades, and has the best, most advanced tanker in the world, the KC-767. As pilots will tell you from the Air Force and also naval pilots, if it's not Boeing, I ain't going. They love this aircraft, they love the technology that goes into it, and they're confident that people from the United States are building these aircraft. On the other hand, EADS, the European Aeronautical Defense and Space Company, has never delivered a single tanker with an actual refueling arm. Their inexperience shows. The KC-30 is designed like a Frankenstein. It's too big and it's ineffective and does not even hold enough cargo as the contract was changed to by the Air Force. Why then did the Air Force give EADS a contract in the end? Well, it seems that EADS got a few special favors along the way. As mentioned, their tanker bid has a $5 billion in illegal subsidies. That would be illegal in the United States. They are a quasi-government agency. They are supported by the governments of Great Britain, France, Germany, and Spain. The subsidies allowed EADS, as mentioned, to lowball their bid, giving them an early advantage over Boeing. The Air Force failed also to require EADS to comply with domestic laws like the Berry Amendment, which requires domestic processing of specialty metals like titanium in order to ensure an adequate domestic supply of such vital defense aeronautic components. At EADS' request, the Air Force refrained from including a provision that would have forbid the company from selling sensitive military technology to rogue nations. Given EADS' strong ties to Iran and Venezuela, we are taking a huge gamble with our national security by allowing them to be exempt from this rule. Also, I should mention metals from Alcoa and also alloys that Alcoa uses to lighten and toughen aluminum products for aircraft industry would be included too. Finally, bowing to threats from EADS that they would drop out of competition, the Air Force even changed the size requirements for their tanker in the middle of the competition. This came after the Air Force specifically requested a medium-sized tanker which would be better equipped for a majority of our nation's airfields. How does a foreign company get so many breaks? Why is it that they got so many special favors? Meanwhile, here in Iowa, with our country facing stifling economic recession, the Air Force turned a cold shoulder to the 1,600 workers in our state alone and the millions, tens of millions of dollars in economic investment that the superior Boeing tanker would have supported here in Iowa. I also want to call on our colleagues from Congress from Illinois. As I mentioned, Boeing's headquartered in Chicago. I think Senator Durbin, Senator Obama, and also Representative Hare, as well as Representative Braley, Senator Grassley, and Senator Harkin should be very concerned about this also. When you count it up, there are far too many questions and not enough answers. I join my colleagues here in urging Congress to investigate this deal until they find out what went wrong.